I'm Marley.
I'm Extra Ghost.
And you are tuned in to the Black Yeagers podcast channel station network. Thank you for also tuning in on Twitch and joining us as we got ready and ate toast and cereal. You guys are awesome. Yeah, welcome back to another episode. Thank you for tuning in, and we are here to talk about solo leveling. Episode 3, you're watching it with us. Yes, watch as we react and watch it with you, and then we'll watch more. Yes, we're getting into solo leveling.
We haven't watched the manga, so we don't really read the books behind these. So we kind of come with just our different kinds of far-fetched ideas of what we would think it's going in what direction of at the end of the season or whatever.
What it seems like, honestly, is that Jin-Woo Song seems like he's getting taken over.
All right, he's losing himself after rewatching like the first season. Like, yeah, they kind of like said that like often, which I didn't really pick up the first time I saw it. They reference it a lot. Now it just kind of just seems like he's almost just now realizing it, which is kind of weird. And I don't really know how much is actually gonna consume. It doesn't really seem to be controlling him per se. They're sensitized to a lot of this stuff, so it's like he would have never not winced at death like now that he is. Like he'd just kill somebody and just
keep it moving.
Yeah, just keep it moving.
He seems a lot more desensitized in this season. Like he's not. I mean, he was very frantic in the first season.
Yeah, no, he was moving around.
First episodes, he was very. I mean, but he's also ranking up. So
yeah,
he's
But I guess with ranking up, is that are you losing yourself each rank, or is it just a part of what he chose? Because I mean, I guess the game decided what thing he would go into, and then just that little soliloquy of whatever they said to him was very, you do stuff alone. So I was just like, what? And so it kind of just went in the dark like route.
But there's a few of those where it's kind of like dark, subtle hints, and it's like, hey, you know, I guess they need him alive.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of got that from the first episode. Second episode, because he got.
Did he? But this is another instance. It's a whole different instance, way further into the season, where he's in almost the same predicament. And he again, somehow, some way, eludes being binked for good.
I don't know. I mean, the
theories.
Last one.
These are all just theories.
Yeah,
They're all just working theories.
Of course, the last one just seems less intentional. It just seems like he just forgot. He just forgot, and that actually saved him, which was nuts. Working his way up,
becoming different ranks: Wolfmaster, Necromancer,
Wolf Assassin.
Wolf Assassin, yeah.
He was Wolf Assassin for like 3 episodes. Yeah, he skipped levels.
I don't know. I'm a little happy about that.
He skipped levels.
It's a little creepy. But then after that, that's when he got the ability to arise people from the dead. So that was a whole thing.
Certain levels.
No, we're good. We're gonna watch the.
No, we're good. We'll
gonna
watch
the. Okay.
We'll watch the third one.
All right, let's get into it. It, you guys. Solo leveling. Episode 3. Still a long way.
Still a long way to go is the title. That should tell you to stand out, right?
No. The cuts.
Oh, the cuts. This is his first time seeing them? Oh, right. Okay. I know what's going on. Where's the little girl? And they got them digging for the crystals. Is Jesus the only representation of English and Japanese? Oh, he's speaking English for sure. Oh, who is that guy?
Alrighty. rise from the shadow. Did you say shadow?
I did not. I said a rise from the darkness, which makes.
I've been calling it a rise.
Rise from
And I
the
love
shadow.
Solo Love. This is like.
They did 19 raids?
I said I have a drink of that already.
You ain't gonna say shit though. Oh, cool, another one. Okay.
My brother. See, you already know.
That's dope.
My brother.
That's dope.
Oh, bro. I said I feel everything.
10 years? What?
Questions. Maddie broke a sweat when she asked him. Who
Right.
you going with her?
What? Oh, wait. What? No. Oh, no. No.
You do it. Oh.
Oh, you bugging. He's bugging.
Sweat now.
Yeah. Walked in all confident.
He was so cool.
We'll see what happens.
Current problems. So yeah, it's a city. It's a whole city.
It's pretty
The
wild.
dungeon is a city. How are we not? I would be so concerned.
Oh, that's the leader. That's the bear leader.
No one down. Tank? Because he's barreling niggas down.
His names be so simple though. You got Iron Tank, Egress.
Egress is
Egress is hard. Yeah. What
Okay.
we doing?
okay.
Oh, this is the S rank. Alright. They skipping past a lot.
Interesting. Okay. So I'm seeing what people are saying, and I guess we'll get to that when this episode concludes.
Oh. Alright. 50th floor?
Okay.
Just the 50th floor? Oh, is this? The White Tiger Guild? Damn.
The op, straight up.
people, like,
I know
stalking
this
him.
man ain't lead the city, country, but I know he's in the middle of the city. And that's
So are people gonna start like seeing him like going into these weird gates?
Somebody's gonna catch him eventually because now he's at a point of, all right, we know
People
you're
want him.
obviously not this lower rank.
He's like wanted now.
You're not E rank, like you are somebody big, and you happen to be the person twice to come out of the battle unscathed with people with you.
Oh, oh.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Ruler's hand is what this is called. It's the only thing that looks vulnerable is his eyes.
Wow.
All
really?
right. Oh, so he okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
How do we do that?
But nah.
Boy, Papa.
Oh,
Okay.
he was in the thing for 10. Do we not know?
Okay.
Did he not mention? So what happened? He left his mom? Okay. What's going on, bro? He should not be able to be doing this like this,
Right,
bro.
very
He's
easy.
going crazy. Is this his spot? Yo, his father a
Wow.
problem. His father a problem.
So what is his dad trying to stop from happening?
He, It sounds.
Oh
no!
Oh,
What's happening?
Oh, they said that's it. That's it. That's all you get. Okay. I was hearing things like people weren't too fond of this episode.
Oh, yeah. Is it because of the jumps?
And I think that's the reason why it kind of felt rushed.
The jumps are crazy, yo. Like we went from
season. They were quick, but they weren't that quick. It was like an episode per like boss per conflict.
I need to stop faking. I like that title. Okay. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. Jin-woo song.
I don't think he ever mentioned him.
He's never said anything about his father. We know that his mom, of course, in the first season, we learned that she's sick.
Terminally ill. Still terminally ill.
Essentially doing all of this to try to get this elixir of
life. Which now he has 2 out of the 3 ingredients. See how fast this is going?
In season 2. And I don't know. I feel like that is somehow tied to the catastrophic event that his dad is trying to prevent. It's either with Jin-woo or it's with him trying to help his mom. And that's probably
really? You think that's what that is?
And that's probably why he's away. And he's like, hey, son, the reason why I'm not here is because of this.
Well, no, I mean, it just sounds like his father was gone because he was stuck in a dungeon for 10 years. It doesn't sound like he was like purposely gone, but he does have a lot of information that seems to be unbeknownst to anybody else, which is weird. So what dungeon was that? Did he ever clear the dungeon? Who was in the dungeon? Was he the only one in the dungeon? It's too many questions.
Why were you in there for 10 years? What did you do?
Too many questions. Like, what kind of dungeon was that 10 years? Like, were you in there for like 3 days and that turned into 10 years? Sometimes it's like time works. I don't really know.
How did you get to the dungeon?
It's wild. So, yeah, and then you got out in like some random country. How do you get out? You get teleported somewhere else? So are you just like your son? Question mark.
And maybe that's...
Two of them? Two of them at the same time? There can't be 2?
That's so crazy. He's kind of starting to do that too, where it's like, hey, where's Jin-woo? And he's off in a dungeon.
Yeah, but I mean,
gone.
They really didn't say how long that took for the 75 floors.
No, but they did a lot of... No, they didn't. They just had a lot of time
skip.
They had a lot of time skips. And no telling how long that was. But they're probably going to run it back to us and be like, oh,
yeah,
you were gone for like 4
Which
years.
is why the title is I Need to Stop Faking. Because people going to come at him and be like, hey, yo.
What's going on?
Where the hell you been?
What's going on?
Okay.
Stop the nonsense.
All right.
Jin-woo.
No, that makes sense. It's wild that he got his father now. Okay. It almost feels like some Hunter type ish. Like, where you been at?
Yeah. You've been out of my life, Baba.
Oh man, between him and Goku are the top worst fathers in anime history. This is good. This is 3rd episode. How many episodes in this season?
I don't know.
It
also needs to be a discussion of like animes have gone from being like 24, 25 episodes to like 12, to like 6, 8.
Regular television show levels is like, all right, y'all.
And part of that is that they've gotten rid of unnecessary filler episodes, somewhat, kind of.
Yeah,
kind of.
But
like that can't be that many fillers, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, you got rid of fillers, but then you skipping like, were the 19 gates really fillers? Or like were the, you know what I mean? Like were the 75 floors really fillers? That could have at least
been shown in a montage, but it could have been split up into multiple episodes, 2 episodes.
I mean, they kind of showed it into a montage. It was just 5 slides per 30 floors. It was like, all right, well.
I just don't want it to be one of those things where they are rushing something. It's like maybe this is a build up to something because we don't know. So this is very
from the intro. It's gonna be crazy just from what you see in the intro, just levels of villains that they show. So I mean, I guess they're rushing to get to that. I hope they don't rush past that though. Like, I mean, because it just seems like a lot of these big boss battles that Solo Leveling does have, like it just lasts like 7 minutes.
Right. And we know in the anime world they don't last a long time, but we know that like watching the battle, like the fight sequences, that's like a big thing, especially with anime. I mean, we want to see the fighting.
And it's not like the fight sequences are like the only thing we look out for, but it's like we also like having rivals. Like you have a guy that somehow escapes, and then you gotta fight him again. Like, you know, you do have some guys that are like the most hated villains because they keep coming back. Like, how does he get out? Like, how is he still alive? Somebody killed this person. Like, why is he still?
Exactly.
Jinwoo does not have that. This is probably one of the only animes that I've seen, like, newly, that, like, he has no villain. Like, he has no rival, there's nothing there. It's literally just him just leveling up, and it's, I mean, it's cool. That's what's missing. That's what's missing from this, to me, which I think would be cool, but then I would think, where would
I feel like it's
the rival come from? But I guess it is setting up for it.
Yeah, hopefully. I feel like it's setting up for
I mean, I guess that's what the elf is.
Hopefully.
That's what the elf was, right?
Yeah, because we do see him again. See him again in the intro.
He never arises him, so it's safe to say that
you see them again.
He shows them in the intro, but it could have just been because of that. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's weird that he doesn't have one.
And then there's also not like really been a challenging opponent. I feel like that's drumming up to something
not
too.
Necessarily.
There's not really.
No. I mean, the only one that you can think of is Egress, and Egress.
That was pretty quick.
That was 7 minutes. Like, that's
pretty quick.
Wasn't that?
Because I thought this, the one he was fighting in this episode, I'm like, oh, okay, we're getting
like this huge, fast.
Not really.
Ogre's like,
and then give me the guy above him.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, okay.
All right. Well.
So either they're skipping really fast through that, and they shouldn't be. They should be taking their time and like showing us his progression as this person, or they are doing it really fast to prove a point, and we're going to see that point in further episodes.
I hope so, because it feels like on One Punch Man levels. Like, it's just boom and it's over, and it doesn't seem to be meant like that. So I'm hoping for more. One Punch Man is funny because of that. Like, and that's the lore of One Punch Man. But that's also on the list of. I can't wait for that to come. But this just doesn't seem to be in that same vein. So I'm just hoping for something else. Like even in this, is like there's nothing else in this other than him and his minions. Like that's it's just kind of, it's weird. I still like the show. It's not like I'm bashing the show. It's just that's just something that I caught just now thinking about it as something that's kind of
very quick
missing. Like it's quick, but there's nothing, like there's no adversary.
Where's the build up, and where is the big opponent?
Yeah, there's nothing.
And are
we
gonna see that? And I guess we just have to keep watching.
Wait for episode 4.
Yeah,
this was good.
Episode 3 was good. It was fast. It was fast.
I do see what people are talking about this one being an issue, because the first one did its thing. Second one kind of, laid the groundwork, and then you get to this, and it's like, what? It's almost like a reverse.
Yeah. Well, I'm hearing good things about this episode that is coming up, so it's like, okay.
All right.
Okay, we'll see where that goes.
Well, I'll take the delay. I'll take the delay. I appreciate everybody, watching us and enjoying our reactions to this show. Hopefully, we'll see you guys for the next one.
Yes, of course. As always, I am Marley.
I am X the Ghost.
Thank you, guys.
Peace.